Welcome the 2019 winner, Emily de Sousa.
Policy changes when we facilitate dialogue and refuse to accept the status quo. Thank you.
The biggest takeaway for me was that it was validating as a young researcher. It got rid of any imposter syndrome that I had and really made me feel confident that what I was doing was right. It was right for me. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. And the work that I'm doing is meaningful and impactful and important to Canadian policy. And so I am eternally grateful to the Canadian Science Policy Centre for awarding me with the Youth Excellence Award in 2019, because it was really a perfect stepping stone and an introduction to my master's, and gave me the confidence that I needed to be a strong researcher that I am today.
17 Science Policy Award of Excellence Youth winner, Sierra Clark.
I think if I want you to take anything away from this talk, I think is that I really wrote this policy proposal because I believe that cooking and heating should be something that sustains us.
So the exercise of even just writing this policy proposal and trying to extend and push my communication skill set was an asset in and of itself of just participating in this competition. But of course, being recognized for my contribution was an amazing feeling. It did make me seriously consider a future career in government, working in the policy world. And that's something that I wouldn't have really considered or just didn't even cross my mind prior to applying for this award.
Amani, Saini.
That we can prevent up to 22,000 deaths in Canada a year. That is how many Canadians die every year from adverse drug reactions.
Since receiving the award, I've started a not-for-profit called Adverse Drug Reaction Canada, which is advocating for the need to use genetic testing to identify gene variants in Canadians that can cause an adverse drug reaction, and then using this knowledge to guide the prescription of drugs. I knew I wanted to start a not-for-profit for a while because my younger sibling had almost passed away from an adverse drug reaction. And receiving the Canadian Science Policy Award really was an endorsement by the science community that it had a great proposal, and it gave me the assurance that I needed to move forward with this idea.